Hey guys, this is Michael from Eagle's Nest. Today I have a guest interviewer, Marshmallow Ruffian, who's going to be interviewing our second place tonight.
Hi. Yes, I'm going to be interviewing second place, Miguel. Go ahead and say hi.
Hello.
So Miguel, you got second place today on Beatbreak. What about your list do you think makes it stand out from other Beatbreak lists?
Uh, s- so I think it's a green one with the Wukos, which has been known for more to be more OTK because if you need to always give one check and then there is a possibility that you go. I don't play the full for Monarch. I focus on going with the lowest resources to the level 6. At the moment, I prefer to play with Atratus because of TB and stuff like that.
Mhm.
That just gave a lot of
Okay.
minus DP, and because the doesn't get opponent effects, so it kind of goes my way most of the times against TB. And yeah, it just that I just play the green version that goes with lowest resource. For example, I made a play today that I didn't have a resource, but I did play the Impulse. With the Impulse, I played the Gecko. The Gecko allowed me to put the one card below of my tamers, and I gain one more resource and stuff of that like that. For example, the Korgamo of level 4 from the ST or BT, the one that is one off. I have to waste like two resources to of the trashed cards to go to the level 3, and so I prefer to like have low tamers with low spending cards beneath them. That allows me to go at max. For example, I prefer to pay one resource but pay one memory, then go to level 5 and then to level 6, always just paying the less I can.
Okay.
The
Uh,
gameplay that yeah
just a quick question, actually. So, is that why you're also playing the Reina and Makoto tamer, the black purple one? Because you care more about like not necessarily promoting and getting value off of like the four cost memory setting Tomoro, but just like having a consistent way of getting cards underneath your tamers.
e- I can say that, like, for example, it doesn't make sense to put. I really need the memory and the card, and these give me both. Give me one card beneath and one card and one memory, which is, for example, what I waste for to devolve Korgamo into the level 5. And for example, if I played one turn, put one. For example, if I play one of the other times, I put one beneath, then I go up, I devolve into Corgamo, I then pay one of the resources, go to Monstermo. With Monstermo, I play one of the level 3, and then I just do double swing with aliens, and then another resource to go to level 6. If, for example, I already did the check with Uko, I could go to 8 OTK, I could like give three, if I have the level 6 yellow, I could do two checks, then plus one, then plus one. No, with the Tratus, I do two checks, no, three checks, then the last one. Then I could just do down play of the Monarch or of the Monzramon to just the level 5s that as on play to do Monarch and go for game.
Okay.
So
It
for
does seem
that,
like it's just like a consistent beat break strategy then. I do have a question because you did end up tying. What did you end up tying to?
to Jupiter. What happened is that at least I'm not. I'm just playing with blowing down like 2 weeks ago. So and because I'm not used to playing in like a way. I breaked a lot on that game. I break game one, and the second and the third game I was breaking as well. The first game I just wanted to see what I could happen. He also was missing like level 5 and Jupiter, so the game one took a lot of time because we both weren't seeing the pieces that we needed. In the game two, I was just fast enough to end the game in like 10 minutes, and then the third game I was missing pieces, and he also missed some of the pieces, so he could OTK me, and I was just cleaning the board a lot of time.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I have one final question for you. I know
Yeah.
that the Atratus and Habakiri are, I think, one of the most debated points of the Beatbreak deck between people that play it. Have there been any matchups aside from TB that Atratus actually helps you in primarily more that you're like happy with, or are there is it just primarily TB, and then if TB wasn't in the meta, you would want to play Habakiri more often?
Let me think. I think the if you can like I think TB not being the meta, it's not a realistic case. I know that most people were playing Abakiri before TB came at the meta. I always liked more Atratus from the beginning. When I tried the deck for the first time, like in the beginning of PT25, I tried one time. I always liked the Atratus because of easy immunity. For example, you have a lot of decks, for example, Olympus, that has a lot of interactable with interactable effects of Digimon with the opponent. Before that, you also have, I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. I was also thinking about the blocker aspect of Atratus. For example, if I could if I was going against TS Angels and they could just like if I was going second, I would prefer to have Atratus on the board. Then I would prefer to have the Habakiri. So I will always go to try to Atratus because of that. It was always my preference because, like I told you before the interview, I like to play a little more control. Although this is very LTK,
Mm-hmm.
Atratus allows me to always have a Digimon on the field that has blocker and Digimon of Digimon effects. So it's really hard to remove. TS Angels need to go around it, and if I can like leave him at 1 or 2 memory, he can't do his full combo, and he always will let me to have Atratus on the field, and so it's harder for the Essentials, which is one of the most famous at the time at BT25, and you'll probably see some of them here and there. But now you also have TB and you have SW. I don't, which is not like SW is not like a deck, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Most of the X12
Okay.
decks are Digimon, and will get support
All right.
for the.
Well, congratulations again on second place. Hopefully, someone, I'm not gonna name names and point fingers, but me won't bring you to time again in the future going forward. And I hope to see you more at Eagle's Nest. Congratulations again.